What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel again, and welcome back to Forza Horizon 5 here in Mexico. So, in the winter season here, we're going to jump in and take care of another few things off the festival playlist. We're going to knock through the 3 seasonal PR stunts to get 3 super wheel spins, and we're going to take a shot at the treasure hunt Pouncing Pumas. So, let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start with the stadium jump. It's a danger sign at the stadium, and it's anything goes for all 3 of these. I'm going to try to use the same car for each of them. So, let's see. We have to get 1,300 feet. So, that's actually going to be a personal best if I do get it, but we're going to jump over here. I'm going to find a car. It'll probably be the Hoonigan RS200, but we'll see if that works out for us or not. And I'll see you guys here in just a second. Alright, so we jumped into the RS200, being the Hoonigan. This is the tune we're going to attempt from Ugrundy. The share code is there on the screen, 101-927-449. So we'll download that. And I'm going to try to use this for all 3 of the PR stunts. So hopefully we can get through all of them like this. Let's see what we can do. We need 1,300 and some feet. Let's see if this thing can get us there. If we can get on the road. It's a little hard to control, but it's also me being fairly new back to the game. Okay, that's 1,200. That's not too bad for first go. Let's travel back here. See if we can't get another run at it more cleanly. Alright, that guy's in. Is that a Koenigsegg? Probably the better option as far as getting ripped through here, but that's much more clean on my end. If I hit the ramp right, that's not gonna get it. Okay, so rewind. I just need to hit the ramp a little better, and I think I can get it pretty easily with this. A little bit more. So that's a nice little tip. Definitely keep your rewinds on. Makes this a little bit easier of a process. Looks like we're gonna have to get... Oh, what? That's kind of dumb. I would have had the distance, but glitched through the floor. So that's interesting. Try it again. Back through here. Clean. I don't think we're gonna land that cleanly though. Yep. Dang. So this thing can do it. Hopefully we can get a clean landing and not have it take all day. Looks like we'll be back on the platform. Hopefully we don't fall through. There we go. And a new personal best. Cool. So that's one down. Let's jump to the next one. So, just a quick tip. They're all right through here, but if you didn't know, you can go, if you hit the right bumper, you can come in here and kind of see or filter out through there. So, next we're going to do... I hate trailblazers. Where are we going with this one? Okay. So we need to get there with 33 seconds left, I believe is what that means. So let's jump to that, and we'll take this one for a spin, see if we can't get it. I really just don't like trailblazers. I'm not a big fan of like the cross country in the game either, but it's just personal preference. I like the dirt racing, just not cross country. But that's a tree. That ain't gonna help us. Okay. Again, rewinding is our friend here, so makes it quick to start back over. Down here into all the bumps. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, we got it. Okay. Cool. Easy enough. This thing's easy to control. For the most part, I mean, hitting all those bumps, you can hit just about anything and just throw you completely off. Alright, so that's 2 down, and then our last one here is a speed zone where we have to get 85 miles an hour. I actually haven't completed this one at all, so it'd be interesting to try it out here. I don't know which side it's going to be best to start on. Let's try over here first. All right, here we go. We're off. So we got to get 85 through the speed zone. Wow, they give you a lot of grace on that that road there. Come on, get above there. Oh, okay. That's fine. Not a bad first attempt. Let's try it the other way. Here we go. Okay, that didn't count because it was still going through the process of leaderboard or whatever. So try again. Okay, come on, take up the speed, take up the speed. Cut it through there, and 90, nice. Does that get us 3 stars too? It does, cool. So, it was easy enough to do with that. And that is the 3 seasonal PR stunts complete. Now, let's go ahead and jump over to the treasure hunt. So this one is Pouncing Pumas. This big cat, can ford a river over 100 meters wide. So just looking at that, it looks like it's down in the swamp, and it's obviously wanting us to use the Ford Puma. So let's go ahead and get into the Puma. All right, so this is the Forza edition. I'm going to use the regular one. I can't imagine that they need you to have the Forza edition. So I'm going to try the regular one, see if it gives it to us. And I guess that'll be a little tidbit of information for you guys. I think it should, because I can't imagine that they would require you to have the Forza one. So, looking at the picture, it's wanting us in the swamp area, it appears. Again, I'm just speculating at this point. And there's a danger sign jumping over a river. So, kind of using context clues here. I'm assuming it's going to be that danger sign down at the swamp. So we're going to jump down here. Set a waypoint. Jump right here. I don't know if we have to jump 100 meters potentially. Or what? This Puma is just in C class. It's got a random tune thrown on it. So we'll see what it can do. And we'll see if this gets us what we need. Big jump. All right, so we got it. So then, oh, we were pretty close to getting 3 stars. It's gonna put it way over there. So we will fast travel, and then we'll take a look at the picture. It's a festival playlist, and it's on some sand, looking up at the mountain. The mountain's behind us. Okay. So it's somewhere in here, right? Is it this sand? That'd be nice and easy, wouldn't it? All right, I'm gonna look for it. I'll be right back. Oh, actually, I found it. I think that's it in the distance at the end of the sprayer. Yeah, all right. So just get a nice little thumbnail action here. All right, cool. And that gets us 300 Forzathon points to use in the shop. Speaking of which, the shop is actually pretty decent this week. So the G63 AMG 6x6, if you don't have it, it's worth picking up. That literally pays for it right there. So the Napier Railton, I think that's what you need for the photo challenge? No. Where did I see that? I don't know. Anyway, sorry, I got distracted. But that is the 3 PR stunts and the photo challenge for the week. Hope you guys enjoyed the video or found it helpful. That Hoonigan RS200, if you don't have one, it's worth looking in the or the auction house to get one. Definitely worth the investment, and once you get it upgraded, you pretty much own all the parts at that point. So, hope you guys have a great day. Thanks again for tuning in, and we'll catch you in the next video.